When I started throwing, my main concern was trying to stick the knife in the target, and I developed a lot of bad habits that were difficult to overcome. Sorry, I'm just screwing with a burr on my knife here. Um, yeah, it would have been much easier if I developed good habits rather than developing bad habits and changing them. So I have a bit of an experiment I'd like you to try from your own. Now, you're going to need a marker, pen, maybe a piece of tape if you're wearing a glove, and a straight edge. I have a piece of wood right here, my knife, and what I'm going to do is hold my knife like I'm going to throw it, and I'm going to continue just a line on my hand, just for reference. So now I have my knife in my hand. The piece of wood we're going to put on the ground, right to the center of the target. So when we start throwing, all we concentrate on is sticking the target. We develop some bad habits. These come back to bite us in the butt. This is a way I thought it might get new throwers to concentrate on the small movements that affect accuracy right from the get-go. So we've got a line on our hand, our knife, and a line on the piece of wood. This is a lot like the markers on a bowling lane. You know, you aim for the markers and your line should be pretty straight. We're going to try and keep that knife, that line, along this piece of wood the entire throw. Paying special attention that we're not pulling our hand in at the end of our throw, because it's natural to pull your hand in front of your chest. We're going to try and maintain a nice straight line. I'm hoping I'm far enough over that this is all lined up for the camera, but just throwing down the piece of wood, keeping the line, the knife, and the piece of wood straight together all the time. And basically this experiment is just to prevent us from pulling our arm in across our chest, affecting the knife at the last minute, and affecting your accuracy. So again, it's like trying to perfect a pool stroke. You want to keep that arm in a straight line all the time. Straight line. You get the idea though, Owen. Just trying to prevent that cross-chest motion that affects accuracy so much. And you notice when I'm doing that cross-chest motion, actually my wrist naturally wants to flip this way, and the line's no longer on the top where I'm looking. Straight throw though, line's always on top. That's how you do it, buddy. That's my little experiment. What I'd really like to hear from you is if this helps in any way, shape, or form. I don't know, it seems very logical to me, but I've been throwing straight for a long time, so I'm not 100% sure. But I would love to hear your thoughts, Owen, or any other new throwers that might try it. Give it a whirl. Let me know what you think. It'd be wonderful and appreciated.